A warm greetings from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. I am Professor Radhika from Chemistry Department. In this video lecture series, we discuss about our second unit, that is environmental pollution. In this video, we discuss about the main causes of water pollution, its causes, consequences, and control measures. Everyone well known about God has given a enormous quantity of water resources for the betterment of human society. So it's a God's valuable gift. But nowadays, due to rapid population, industrial activities, urbanization, and the lack of awareness among the people, we are polluting our water bodies so that our future generation will be severely affected. So in order to attain the sustainability, or in order to get the benefit of water availability of our future generation, we have to take some steps in order to prevent the pollution of water. So in this video, we discuss about how we can prevent the pollution of water, how we can conserve water for our future generation. Before that, we should know that what is meant by water pollution. Water pollution is known as it's a contamination of water, which is due to the addition of the unwanted toxic substances into the water body. So you can clearly note that this picture indicates the contaminated water. All the four pictures indicates that all type of water bodies are contaminated due to pollutants. That pollutants mainly comes from any type of industries. We know that water pollution is any chemical, biological, physical change in water quality that has a harmful effect on living organisms or makes water unsuitable for desired uses. The infectious agents like bacteria, virus, protozoa, and oxygen demanding wastages, inorganic chemicals, organic chemicals, plant nutrients, sediments, radioactive materials, heat, and point and non-point sources are responsible for the water pollutant. The oxygen demanding wastage, industrial effluent, inorganic chemicals, pathogens, oil, agricultural discharge, toxic elements, radioactive pollutants, and thermal pollutant. So we know that the thermal pollutants are mainly coming from the thermal power plants. Heat. Similarly, the toxic elements. Toxic elements are produced from harmful chemical industries. The radioactive materials also, the isotopes of iodine, radon, uranium, cesium, and thorium, which are emanating from power plants, nuclear power plants, mining activities, nuclear weapons productions, and also natural sources. Similarly, the inorganic chemicals like acids, toxic metals like lead, arsenic, selenium, the gasoline, plastics, which are responsible for the water pollution. Let us see the main causes of water pollution. So already we discussed that the sewage, water or oil spills are mainly responsible for water pollutions. Okay, so during the accident occur at water body or the oil spillages at the harbors or any type of accident occur in water bodies, which may leads to water pollution. See, what are the problems arise due to water pollution? So we know that the human health issues, ecosystem of plants gets disturbed, the water scarcity problem, salinity problem, water logging, and low productivity, which leads to poverty. Similarly, extinction of marine species and contaminated food. How we can take steps to prevent water pollution? What are the steps we need to take? What are the remedies? So we know that in order to control all type of pollution in our environment, first we have to reduce our human population, create the awareness among the people. So after we create the awareness, after everyone get the awareness, we have to we readily minimize our needs and usage. Automatically, we have reduces the deforestation activity. So we know that plants are the trees are the um, pollution controller. So we can prevent the environment by means of observing all type of pollutants with the help of trees. That trees helps to bind the soil, so which also helps to gives more quantity of rain. That's why we have to reduce our usages, so we plant more number of trees. And the third essential one is we have to obey the government acts, that is the Water Pollution Prevention Act, all type of acts enacted by our government. The administration of water pollution control should be in the hands of our state government as well as the central government. And we have to use the scientific techniques which should be adapted for the environmental control of catchment areas, that is in the water body areas like rivers, ponds and streams. Every industry should have a water pollutant control equipments, and they have to do the recycling operations, which may helps to stop the discharges of industrial wastages into the natural water body. Similarly, the plants, trees and forests control pollution. They act as a natural air conditioner, and everyone have to conserve the forestry area. So if we follow, everyone should follow, we can protect the water from all kinds of pollutions. Similarly, we have to follow the 3R principles: reduction in use, reuse and recycle. So most probably we have to use the renewable energy resources like wind energy, solar energy, geothermal energy. So these kinds of energies are continuously renewable one. So instead of using that fossilized fuels, we have to adapt the new technology methods like using the electric vehicles, using hydrogen energy. So these kinds of energy resources are emanating very low quantity of pollutants. So these pollutants, the minimizing the emission of pollutants may helps to enhance the quality of our environment. Okay, so prevent the underground water contamination, reduce non-point runoff, reuse treated wastewater for drinking and irrigation, find substitutes for toxic pollutants, work with nature and to treat sewage, follow the 3R principle, reduce air pollution, water pollution, all kinds of pollution, poverty, as well as reduce our population growth. Thank you.